Happy August 2025. So I'm working with ESP32s, and I'm running into a problem that you also may be running into, and it takes me a while to go through it and explain what the problem is and the solution. So bear with me, and I'll try to make it interesting. I'm having trouble with a certain temperature sensor. It works when I initially put it in, but then it stops working, and I'm not sure why, but I want everyone to know that this is a sensor I might hold off purchasing until they fix this problem. And some of the I2C fixes or patches or techniques that I use to determine, it's not me, it's the I2C device. So I'll take you on this road trip and we'll see if we can fix some problems. One of the tools that I use when I have a I2C device on my ESP32 is using a loop scanner. This scans the bus and returns any address on the system. If every time it goes through the loop it returns the address, that's a good working device. Some return an address once and then will not return an address again. This would be an unreliable sensor that I would not use. Here is a photo of these offending devices. They work pretty well until they don't. And when you do a loop scan on them, they report back only once, which, if you have an installed device, is rather problematic. And I'm never sure when these are going to fail. I still have some in operation, but I'm not going to use very many more of these. I found better alternatives that appear more reliable. They work well as far as getting a temperature and getting the junction temperature. So you get two temperatures from these devices. However, when they stop working, it can be a real nightmare figuring out why your device is not working because of one component. To go into a little more detail, I make these devices called octarings and air controllers that control wood stoves. If I want to reprogram them and then I test the program out and it stops working, I have to load this loop scanner, this I2C scanner that scans all 127 I2C devices. And normally the screen or another device will show up. I only have a couple devices on my I2C buses. But if the temperature sensor doesn't respond, the program won't advance forward and do its job. So it was a real problem in that it was working and I reprogrammed the device and then it stopped working. Then I had to debug why it wasn't working. And I would like to share that the procedure is put a loop scanner on it. Scan all the I2C devices. If your device is not responding and other devices are, your I2C device or your bus is set up properly. It's just one device is not scanning. The other thing that I do is put pull-up resistors, and I've got another video on that. A 10K ohm pull-up resistor and a 4.7 pull-up resistor between SDA and VCC. So you're pulling it up to the VCC level, 5 volt or 3.5 volt level, because I2C is an open drain system and sometimes it won't default to that open position. You have to pull it up.
Where warmth is key, a secret hero works to keep the air free. No smoke, no fumes, just clean and bright. A smokeless chimney shining with delight. Smokeless, smokeless, a wonder to see. Clear skies and fresh air for you and me. No pollution, no mess, just a healthy place to be. A smokeless chimney works for you and me. The fans spin round with a gentle touch, adjusting airflow with a careful close. the data's fine. Our system's smart, always on our mind. Smokeless, smokeless, a wonder to see. Clear skies and fresh air for you and me. No pollution, no mess, just a healthy place to be. Our smokeless chimney works for you and me. The fans spin round with a gentle touch, adjusting airflow with a careful clutch. Temperatures checked and the data's fine. Our system's smart, always on our mind. Smokeless, smokeless, a wonder to see. Clear skies and fresh air for you and me. No pollution, no mess, just a healthy place to be. Our smokeless chimney works for you and me. Network flow with a seamless flow, monitoring info as data grows. Efficiency and safety in perfect harmony. A clean green solution for your family. Smokeless, smokeless, a wonder to see. Clear skies and fresh air for you and me. No pollution, no mess, just a healthy place to be. Our smokeless chimney works for you and me.